Because I'm
on door do a welfare check. He knows the door. He refuses medicine, which we didn't ask him when we asked to speak to everyone in the room to make sure everyone's okay. He did not want to cooperate.
I did cooperate. I got it on camera, bro.
Telling us he's going to sue us.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You will get a formal complaint. Absolutely,
We're going to be doing an eviction on him also.
you will. You will get. I'm doing well.
What's going on, guys?
They're knocking on my door. This is not my first time here. Not my first rodeo. I've literally traveled the world. I'm not gonna let nobody come to my room and intimidate me with 5 or 6 people, acting like something is wrong. After I tell them that nothing is wrong.
Yeah.
For one, I opened my door. I said, hey, because I didn't have to open my door. Y'all could have just waited for you to get here. I opened my door, and we in there laughing and doing all. They didn't hear anything, because if they would have heard anything, they would have knocked on the door a little bit more aggressive than they did. All right, so they didn't hear anything when they came. That was the first moment they could have actually kind of made things a little bit more smoother, because they didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
All right, so I said, give me 1 second. I put on my pajamas, which I shouldn't have to put on my pajamas in a room that I'm here to enjoy my time with this morning.
Right, I get it.
Then once I come to the door, they're asking me questions. I said, hey, well, I'm the only one on this reservation. You need to make sure I'm good, if anything, right? They're making it seem as if, oh, we heard this and we heard that, right? And furthermore, you hear a lot of stuff in these hotels. I don't know why somebody would particularly single this one out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah, right.
I'm probably the only black person on this row right here.
Okay.
Don't want to use that, but most likely with his smart ass mouth, he has the smart mouth. This guy right here.
Try to refrain from cussing, okay?
Why is that?
You can't cuss out here in a public area. You start causing disturbances to other guests.
Well, this is a disturbance. This is a disturbance to me.
Well, I understand why you're aggravated. I'm just
This is
saying,
a disturbance to me. Because I don't see nobody else on this hall going through the same thing that I'm going through.
Yeah.
I'm the only person here
I
that's
get it.
going
I get
through
it. I just
this.
don't want everybody to start poking their heads out.
Yeah.
You know, everybody.
This would make everybody
business.
This
out here,
would
you know
make
what I'm saying?
everybody poke their head out if you got all this
Yeah.
security, like some terrorist attack is going on.
Yeah.
This is unprofessional. They didn't call me. The way they came, the way they greeted me was
Okay.
like
Well,
I was
all I'm
a
here for
criminal.
right now is just to make sure everybody's okay.
Everybody was already
here.
okay. You didn't even have to come.
It was reported to us that they couldn't make contact with female. So
I
as
came
long
to the
as-
door.
As long as we can see you, make sure
And
everybody's
they- and
okay.
they- and they
You guys
heard-
are
and they
good.
heard-
And I spoke from the bed.
But
I
when
hadn't
you-
have
when
any
you
clothes
don't-
on.
and more cops.
Wow, more
And
cops.
when you don't have any,
First of all, the police makes me nervous, so
Just why?
yeah, just step back.
We're just people.
Yeah, but I don't
As long as
understand
there's
why
no
all
problems
this.
between you guys, that's all
Yeah,
we
no,
care
we're
about.
people that make us rich if they do the right, if they act good.
So as long as you guys are good, no issues.
But we
between you
told
guys,
them that we
then-
were
Yeah, but
good.
we need record. If you
So
can,
we don't
if
understand
you can give
why
us some type of, I need some type of record that you guys came for
Yeah.
this call.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right now.
we'll give you
They'll
an
have an
incident number and all
incident
that
number
kind
and
of stuff.
everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna need
Yes,
that.
because they're evicted
Okay.
from property now.
I'm gonna need that.
We're being evicted?
Yes,
We're being evicted for what?
your disruption of business.
How is that?
You
Because there's a
disrupted.
disruption of business.
You
There's a
disrupted
process that
us.
calls that.
That's
You're
not
gonna
part
be-
of us.
That's
That's
You're gonna be
just the
evicted from property, so
casino.
you need to gather your things.
You said I'm gonna be evicted?
Yes, you're
But you
evicted from
can't-
property, both of you.
But you came
Okay.
to bother us this
Right.
morning.
Now,
Like, I'm
who
not.
call is that? Who call is that?
I'm not-
Call, security.
Who call? Who
We
made?
we're a
Kevin?
private property,
Kevin?
we have a right to make that
Kevin?
decision at any
But
time.
can you
made that
explain?
call that
Can you
I'm
explain
getting
why we're being
evicted for no
evicted?
reason?
For a disruption of business.
But how we're being disrupting the business when you came
So
to
the
our
security
door
supervisors, these
this
are all supervisors
morning?
here.
Can I speak for just a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
All that we came up here for was a welfare check.
And we did.
And
that.
I spoke.
Let me speak.
Go ahead.
Everyone's listening to you guys. Let
Okay.
me speak, okay? We came up here to do a welfare check, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We had multiple calls that there was stuff being thrown around in the room.
Throw it around.
Okay,
And it was
no.
very loud. We have 2 of our security people came around the corner, heard this disturbance.
Who was
okay?
that? Because y'all didn't hear it.
Let me finish.
You didn't hear
Let
it.
me
You the
finish.
head security.
Let me finish. No,
Okay.
I didn't, because I was the last one to come up here.
Do you have
We
proof of
knocked
any
on
of
the
that?
door. As you know, he came to the door. The gentleman came to the door. We asked him if everyone was okay. He says yes. We asked if anyone else is in the room. It's none of our business.
No, I said my name is on
From
her.
our standpoint,
Right.
we want to make sure everyone's okay. I said, is there anyone else in the room? We need to speak to him to make sure.
That's when
everyone's
she
okay.
said something that time.
Yeah,
She
I
said
spoke.
something.
I
She
said,
spoke.
what's the
No,
problem?
That's after the fact.
No, she spoke. She spoke.
I did.
Multiple
No, I
businesses-
spoke. I
She
spoke
spoke
from the
She
bed.
spoke from the bed.
After the fact. He refused to let her come to the door.
No,
I
he did not
refused
refuse
anything.
it.
I was at the door talking to you.
No,
How did I
He
refuse
said,
her?
we do
no.
not need to talk to her, okay?
That's a fact.
We're not gonna
Refusing.
argue, man.
But I spoke, and I
So,
because you,
then
I
said, if-
okay, go
If
ahead.
everyone in the room will not speak to us, we're gonna have to contact the police department to make sure.
And I said,
everyone's
what's
okay.
the-
By that time, she was
Your
already
exact words was,
call.
call.
Absolutely.
So that's exactly what we've done.
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is where we're at, okay? What's your name?
Jeffrey
What's your last name?
Smith.
Mr. Smith, that's how I like to call you.
That's fine.
All right, Mr. Smith, this is where we're at. So the casino did their little policy thing, okay? And so they contacted us, because
Yep.
we are Cherokee Police. All right, so we come, we check, y'all are both fine, y'all are not, fighting or anything like that. Nobody else is in the room, everybody's good, okay? So now our job here is done. The casino security has now advised that since there's been like an incident with y'all, that they want to evict you.
But what
So that's out of
incident?
our control.
No problem.
Also out of y'all's control.
No
So
problem.
with their stuff, that means that y'all just have to get your
But is there
belongings
any
and leave
proof?
property.
Can they prove?
Don't worry about it.
But
don't
listen,
worry about
with
it.
an eviction,
Don't worry about it.
they will take that in front of the board, and y'all can write them.
Ain't no
and,
writing going
you
on. My
know,
lawyer's gonna do the writing, baby.
Yeah. So, and all
y'all
that
ain't
can
never
be
sued
took care
nobody. They
of.
probably never sued nobody neither. This is their first time probably doing it. I've sued people.
So,
when
but-
you do stuff, when you do people wrong now, it's not 1990.
Yes.
You sue people. You sue their ass for embarrassment. 'Cause this is embarrassing. Hell, I don't even know him. This guy right here, I don't know him. He's been look at him. He's laughing through his mask, coughing and shit.
'Cause nothing's funny.
He was coughing while
It's
ago.
not
All
funny.
coronavirus stuff going on. Probably not even vaccinated. You know? No, absolutely.
So,
So
but
we're gonna get our stuff. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave.
no problem.
But before we leave, we want names.
Okay.
We want names of the people. We want the incident report. We want to see that we're getting evicted on paper,
Okay.
and that's what we'll do.
All right. I'll get that for you. Okay.
Thank you. All right. I'll meet y'all down at the lobby.
Okay.
And if y'all need any more further, you want to keep the door open? Anybody want to stay?
No, I.
We have,
One
our
of us
policy
is
is we
gonna
have
have
to
to
stay
wait.
here.
Their policy is that. Yeah. You.
And one of us have to wait on you too.
Please. I don't trust.
So we
none
have
of
to be
you people.
escorted by the police?
Yeah.
Just until you leave property.
Yeah,
It's just to make sure that you don't remain.
But
on
see,
property
I personally feel like that's not fair because for one, what proof do you have? How do you know that the noise came from this room? How you know it didn't come from this room? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Can you
that's-
tell me?
That's something that you
They-
I'm
they don't
asking.
know.
I'm
They
asking
don't know.
the
They don't know.
security. How do you know that it didn't come from this room or
They don't-
that
they
room?
don't-
How do you know it came from our room?
They
Can
don't
you
know.
answer that?
They
Did-
don't.
You got the answer for him, Kevin?
What?
Because I witnessed this. I come around the corner, I could hear noise.
What did you hear?
So we hear
Throwing? What did you
loud noises.
No, but
loud
what are
voices.
those?
So
What,
that's all that
tell us what you
conducts
heard.
a welfare.
What did you
check.
hear?
So we have a right at that point when
Okay,
there's
but I'm
reports
asking
of
you,
that.
what did you
So,
hear?
Anybody say
At this
something?
time, we'd like you to get your belongings. You're
Did you
evicted
hear-
But can
from
you-
property.
but
There's
can-
no further conversation here.
But that's what we asked you.
Loud noises that could have came from this room. How do you know it didn't come from this room? Did you put your ear
Hey,
to our door?
Listen, guys.
But I just want to know. Can you answer that question? How do you know it didn't
They
come
don't
from
know.
this
They
What
don't
I'm
door?
know.
saying to you is that
They
there's
don't
no
know.
further conversation.
They
here.
don't
You
know.
need to
But
get
see, that's
your
what I'm saying. You
belongings
As the
can't.
from property.
supervisors, they reserve the right to.
Yeah, but this
tell
is
somebody
also.
that
I
they
feel
can
like
do
we're
what they
being
can,
singled out
okay?
because
Right.
you can't prove
telling
where
you.
that noise came from. But you can't even tell us what you heard. What is a loud noise? What do you mean you heard a noise?
So it will
How
be
do you
on
know
your
the TV
report,
wasn't
and
loud
then you can
or
give it to
whatever?
your lawyer, whoever
Yeah,
you need
we
to
will.
contact, okay?
Come on,
'Cause
let's go.
I
I
just.
don't want to make it anything.
Yeah,
harder,
but that's
okay?
that's
Yeah,
completely
but-
not
but-
okay.
but
that you can't prove that we did anything.
Normally,
All day.
come on, let's get our stuff so we can leave like civilized black folk. Look at here.